If you want to know how I feel about LVP not attending the reunion.
Yeah, everybody wants to know, and everybody wants to know about Kathy Hilton, so let's just get to it.
Let's get to it.
Start with LVP. What's happening?
Well, I will refer you to what LVP said about Adrian not showing up in the season 3 reunion.
Ooh,
I mean, LVP was spot on, and that's kind of all I can say about that. I wish she had been there. What can I tell you? I really wish she had been there, and I think she would have done great. And I hope, and I think she actually could have left with some resolution. And as for LVP leaving the show, no one will ever replace her. I got to tell you. And no one can replace her. I mean, it has been well documented that when we were developing The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, I was not totally sold on doing the show. I was like, wait, we have Orange County. Why would we do Beverly Hills? When I saw Lisa Vanderpump on that casting tape, man, she was the one who really sold me on doing the show. I just wanted to see more of Lisa, and so did all of you. I mean, she is iconic, and I am so glad that we will continue to see more of Lisa in all of her glory on Vanderpump Rules. I mean, I guess that's what mitigates the loss of her from Beverly Hills. That, oh my God, thank God I still get to see her on Vanderpump Rules. She will always be, the queen of diamonds in the Bravo universe. And as for The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, listen, the show will go on. We have a bunch of all-star housewives in Beverly Hills, like real all-stars. Look at that lineup. And the wonderful thing about this series is that when one person leaves, another joins, and you don't know where the story will go. Nene left Atlanta for a spell. Bethany left New York. People come and go, but the show remains. And that's what's so cool about this show. You don't know where it's going to go. So that's kind of all I have to say about that.
Well, it's been proven true time and time again with every franchise.
Right. I mean, it's an ensemble.
Yeah.
And what a group of rock stars that we have in Beverly Hills. Look at that.
Beverly Hills is always strong and riveting.
Riveting. And you know what? The door will always be open to Lisa as it is, when people leave the show. So Kathy Hilton.
Yeah, that was a good picture.
It's crazy.
And I was like, oh my God. And then people were like DMing me, and I was like, what? I just saw it as like a cute pic. And then I read your caption, and it was...
No, not my caption.
Oh.
Bruce's caption.
Oh, because he was like true diamond.
Yes, Bruce is like, no, excuse me, Bruce wrote sign on the dotted line.
Sign on the dotted line, the diamonds of all diamonds. And I was like, wait, because... yours wasn't like that. I just thought it was cute.
I didn't post anything.
I know.
Yes.
So when I saw his, I was like,
so
wait.
Basically, Friday night after this long week in LA, we go out for an early dinner at Mr. Chow, John's fave. John's brokenhearted. I know John was brokenhearted that he wasn't at that dinner.
I was crestfallen.
But so who is at the table next to us? But Kathy Hilton.
Behind the gladiolus.
Only in Beverly Hills, sweetie, does this happen. And so Kathy was like, oh, we got to take a pic. It's hilarious that we're running into each other. So Bruce takes a picture of us. I mean, excuse me, before we are out the door, I get in the car. I look on Instagram. There's Bruce's post that says, sign on the dotted line. You're a true diamond. I go, Bruce, do you realize what you are going to do right now in Housewives Nation? Like, I will say I was amazed by how positive, overwhelmingly positive the response to this was.
Oh, people would be crazy.
People were really into it.
What do you think about I think you should get Paris on there ASAP.
Oh my God.
Right?
Well, I mean, if Kathy were on, then
Look,
Paris
3
would
more
have to-
years.
Yeah.
Perry.
Anyway, there have been absolutely no conversations about this possibility. Even it was a funny, suggestive caption, and I ran it. We weren't even having dinner. All the reports were like that I was taking her
power
out
dinner.
to woo her
Yes.
to come on the show,
Court her.
you know, to replace Lisa. I will go back to my earlier statement. There's no replacing Lisa. Let's be clear.
It was interesting timing. I see how people could come up with
Of
their
course,
theories.
Bruce helped them along.
Yeah, he sure did.
But again, I don't like the term replacing Lisa.
No,
That's
no,
not.
no.
We don't do that. We're not. Whoever comes on the show, it's not
It's
replacing.
just a shift.
And I want to shift. Yes, I want to. I don't want that to be the narrative for whoever joins the show, because it's just not. You can't put that on someone. It's 9 years and building the show. I mean, it's like, my God.
Yeah, and
you're not just filling the shoes of Lisa, you're filling the shoes of Jiggy and Harrison and the whole coterie of
Lots of shoes.
Pinky
Yeah.
and Max and Pandy and the
Pandy.
whole universe.
There's
Yes.
no replacing Pandy.
No. So, anyway, that is...
All
that is
right,
that.
that's your statement on that.
That's my statement on
Andy
that.
has released a statement.
I've released a
official
statement. Yes, I have.
Take it to heart, and that is the end, and that's all you're going to say
That's
about
all
it.
I'm saying about
Yeah.
that. Yes.
I like that.